Hey guys, Tightrope here, bringing you a 2v2 today. We're on Dreux Scout. Playing today, spawning on the left, we've got Jhiaxus with US forces gone for airborne straight away. And straight into the Pathfinders, no rifle at the beginning. Also got Xanny with the Brits, who has mobile assault, lead least assault, and Royal Engineer. On the right, winner POV with Osir, Jaeger armor. And Y dude with OKW, who's got Spec Ops, Breakthrough, and Elite Armored. In terms of rankings, Y-Dude and Winner, range team around rank 50. Do I know Winner POV? Just kind of look at their profile, see if they've got any other names. Oh yes, I see one of the old names was the North Face Lapsus. Well, I'm pretty sure I did cast quite a few times in the past. Anyway, opposing them, Xanny around rank 40 and Jhiaxus rank 2. The universal carrier hitting the field, so Xanny just sitting back, waiting until that's ready to rumble. Pathfinder's also slow start. They've got the vision advantage though. Here comes the UC, nice and loud. Xanny going for another section. No early sapper to repair this.
Infantry squad trained and ready to go.
Don't need to be too aggro with the UC until it's got the weapon upgrade. It's still a way off yet.
Our capture point.
Starting up the
Trying
tick
to
now,
take it.
Xanny. Does give more time to Y-Dude though, you know, having seen the universal carrier. Can now counter it. With a Raketin. Looks like Y-Dude they're going to go for the tech up at this stage with only 3 squads, no Raketin, so this UC could be a big problem. See, Jhiaxus chucked down a bunch of tank traps, so he's holding strong for now. But overall, the map control situation not looking the best for the allies because of Xanny's reluctant to commit, but wow, the Pyro's just charged in and died. I guess maybe a couple of Pathfinder snipes went off. And Winner POV having a tough beginning because of that.
We've got a captain hitting the field.
Wow, that Pathfinder did really poorly against this other Grenadier. So Jhiaxus getting the squad right, but losing a lot of ground there. Here comes the captain, though. And this is a nice move from Jhiaxus coming across to the cutoff. Similar story over here. So Jhiaxus field control is going to be pretty bad for a wee while. Because case popped now. Got the auto repair happening.
Teams are ready to salvage vehicles.
Self-repair.
Damned enemies trying to take a point from us.
Denies the heavy cover. That incendiary nade. Comes a big old Pathfinder blob. They're all on hold fire at the moment for some reason. While re-echelon getting behind that heavy cover going to be tough to dislodge actually. Now the Vickers K's online. Starting to pump in some big damage. Okay, that's some nice suppression as well. I think Xanny might be able to hold here. Oh, volley fire, look at that, but able to crawl into the building. And as such, he's immune to suppression, should recover after, you know, about 7 seconds. Still not in control of the fuel here, and this one never got connected. Maybe it's going to be connected here shortly, so overall pretty low fuel gain for both teams with all the cutoffs and decaps happening, but still high enough fuel for winner to get this out pre 6 minutes. Xhiaxus. So it's pretty fast timing nonetheless. And the A half-track's hitting the field now for Jhiaxus. I'm guessing he supervised this to get it out this early. Ambo after that. 222 going for a bit of a chase. You see, has some intel. Using his vision to dodge away and stay alive against the 223. That was really well dodged by Xanny. You see, he was considering coming back this way if the 222 chased him around this corner to, you know, get behind the side blocker coming around this way, but because the 222 tried to intercept him went this way, he went up this way. As 222 came around the corner, he's too far away. Behind this blocker instead. Now, somebody in the comments said that this allows for double time healing. Kind of hard to believe. I haven't bothered testing it. Okay. Doesn't make sense that the aura from the medic inside the amber would still be working. Just disappeared inside the vehicle, but
All done over here.
I guess Jhiaxus is the fact that he's doing it suggests that it does work. BT gun now for winner POV. Allies a little bit behind on VP control at this stage. It's only playing a more contracted game now. Got a Raketin to contend with. I don't think he's spotted it yet. But he's worried about the 222 swapping sides, I imagine. No bolster or Bren's online yet for Xanny. And there we go. Has to retreat. Gonna retreat his sappers as well. Get some repairs going back at base. Okay, it's gonna be a sniper. I was gonna say Xanny kind of needs something to break through at the moment. Either bolster, Bren's, mortar pit, or a sniper. Otherwise, he's gonna have trouble just running into units behind heavy cover anywhere on the map. Opts for the sniper.
MG-34 gun crew ready for action.
Tricks waiting back there. AT gun's a little bit too far back for Jhiaxus. Whereas the pack is right there. Unfortunately missed. Warner POV getting a bit unlucky there. Okay, here comes the sniper. Stun nade out. Sniper's starting to get focused. There's a full retreat from Waidu, trying to avoid further bleed to the sniper. Base houses go down somewhere in the middle. Bit of a strange spot. Already forced the retreats there. Seems like they're doing a good job boxing out that UC. I do think it's worth like ticking up a bit faster than what Xanny did to try and get that Vickers upgrade earlier. That's alright. Okay, sandbags be gone. Oh, tries to back out, but a bit of AoE suppression kicking in and just decides to mass retreats. Has a lot of new models on low health anyway. Ambo's back at base now. Yeah, the allied VP control not looking good at the moment. Bolster's online now for Xanny. I'd say he's got quite a lot of resources floating, like Should have made these choices earlier. Some of these tech choices. Oh boy. Vehicle crew out of the vehicle and it gets stolen. There's the AT guns coming up. Needs 2 shots. That's not going to happen. Unless he gets really lucky with an attack round, but nope. So that's a big steal from Winner POV. Comes in, kills the vehicle crew. The whole crew as well. Didn't even survive with a single model. Gets the steal. A little bit sloppy here from Xanny though. Just not watching the UC and it dies. Decent idea, dropping some smoke down. Here comes the sniper as well. Up to 4 kills. And very conservatively with it though.
A capture point is being overrun. The ability is ready.
Okay, here comes the commandos.
Losing a capture point. What's next?
See why dude, you know, pushing in aggressively, but then choosing to cut and run early as well to try and avoid bleed from the sniper. A very manpower efficient game, why dude? That's for sure. And with the KDs. I mean, it's not good, but he was up against a UC and a sniper, so it's unlikely it's going to be good. Got that all-important kill on the UC, though. That's big.
The company command post is finished and ready for use.
Oh, what a shot! Not sure if that was an attack round or not. I think it was an attack round. It might have connected with these boxes here. I'm not sure. Either way, 222 goes down. Wow. Revenge for the A half-track steal. The A half-track still alive, though. Here it comes. Go up to 4 Grenadiers on Winner POV. Seems to be running around on hold fire a lot, Jhiaxus. Ooh, doesn't dodge the rifle nade, and that's a second AT gun now for Jhiaxus. Try to get the kill on that. Oh, the battle, and the sniper's coming up to the top side. Wow, okay. Again, like really early retreats. I'm pretty sure these two here are like barely missing any health, just missing 1 model. Meanwhile, Xanny getting overwhelmed because
Enemy threatening a
he
capture
doesn't have a
point.
sniper over here. Uses sappers. Where's the commander
An
at?
engineer unit is ready for action.
It comes up from the bottom side.
Ready to fight.
Trying his best to survive here. He knows that a retreat could cost him. Distracts with the commandos. A grenade dodge. Oh, Xanny's falling apart here, man.
Wiped out an infantry section.
Bit of body blocking on the commandos. They could be in trouble now as well. This is not good.
Field recovery teams are ready to salvage vehicles.
Oh, this is really close, but it does look like they're going to survive. Only just. That was really lucky for Xanny. Could have lost just about everything there. Yeah, sniper rotation, I don't know why he did it. Seemed to force too much multitasking for him as well. During this phase, found like the allies have kind of been falling behind, but on the VPs, not really the case. In a bit of a holding pattern. Ooh, another close call. A half-track gets away though. He does have medics back there. Recon plane up, so Xanny's feeling confident about using his sniper. Worried about it getting rushed, I imagine. Clearing some stuff off with destroyed cover there. Here we go. Okay, Panzer 4, first medium on the field. Scott for Jhiaxus. Xanny's about there if he wants to put a Cromwell.
Light gun carrier tank ready.
Sniper drops some base arty and then picks one shot, has to retreat. Definitely not getting a huge amount of value out of that sniper. Only 6 kills so far. We'll be on the field for like 10 or so minutes.
Supplies looking a bit squiffy.
Hope for a higher kill rate than that.
And we are down to 300 points.
Nearly stealing the 50 count.
Our capture point. They're trying to take it.
See Panzer 4 now. What a POV, not too far away from yet another tank as well. Maybe the Axis could get a bit of a timing going here. 3 mediums. Try to overwhelm, push on one side. Could be very, very strong. Remember, the Axis are the arranged team in this one.
An infantry section of Tommies has been trained.
So should be looking for coordination opportunities, but it's pretty unlucky. 6-pounder bouncing and then missing. Cheeky commando grenade, hoping to catch these guys off guard. White dude's watching closely. The T-gun's in some big trouble. I think it's about to go down. I mean, he definitely got really unlucky there, Xanny. I think the first 3 shots from the 6-pounder didn't do a single point of damage. Just misses and bounces. If they connected, I'm sure the P4 wouldn't have gone for that move. Okay, bit of damage from the Gammon Bomb, and that results in a full screen kill, and then the sniper gets to wait. So, that didn't go too well for White Dude. So focused on killing. He misses the White coming back his way. But Jhiaxus has got a pretty strong composition here. Got the re-echelon bazookas now, so it's enough anti-tank on his side for sure. Just Xanny who's the one who's weak at the moment. Even weak after losing that AT gun. And Xanny going straight for a Comet. Yeah, he's gone for Hammer. Kind of looking that way. Meanwhile, Winner POV did not go for a fast second Panzer 4. Okay, these guys are going for a big move coming in from the bottom side. What's the Scott doing? 2 kills. So far it does feel like the Axis have done a pretty good job mitigating both the Scott and the sniper. I'll let some smoke out. There we go. Bit of a commando move coming in. We have the IR STG overs there though, and they are spitting out some big damage. Sniper. Getting into some trouble. There's quite a lot of bleed for Xanny there. But he does finally manage to get the combat in production. Here comes the rotation. OKW Blob decrewing the AT gun. We have some suppression here. Where's the second AT gun? Okay, it's coming down from the top. Oh boy, but now it's under pressure from the other Panzer 4, the Axis arranged team. Arranging a nice attack here. No machine gun on this 4-winner POV, so he's really struggling to decrew this AT gun. I feel like that's a big mistake. Could have decrewed it maybe back here otherwise, and then would be in a safe position to kill. Taking a bit of a risk here. Does have the second Panzer IV up here. Grandy's getting wiped by the bar finders. Sniper, I'm wondering if it's trying to do like its Vet 1 crit shot or something. Doesn't appear to be, just forgotten about up here. So it goes down.
The squad's gone.
But the AT gun's still standing. Hasn't been cleaned off yet. And here comes the Comet. Allies need this Comet to do a lot here because it was a really bad couple minutes for them. Bad start there, misses its first shot. They're worried about getting engine damage from the Faust. Decides to back away. Comet after a slow start as well, huh? Oh, long range AT gun hits. Some RD coming down. Limping home. Oh, losing their mortar there. Barfinder Blob is very, very strong.
75mm gun carrier ready.
And even the machine gun, without light cover, you have to worry, like, you're going to get decrewed. By a blob that strong and gets decrewed anyway, even with a pretty early retreat. So he's going to kill that with the pack, so it doesn't get stolen. Maybe he's lost vision on it though. Anyway, half track going into a dangerous position and is dead. Just bopped off. Didn't feel like that was in range of the second AT gun. We can see it's right on the edge, but could go down. The double Scott, so shutting down the Grenadier's attack on the AT guns. For the Command Panther Y dude, so that Comet has a big obstacle to deal with now. And Axis relentless with the VP pressure. Going in for a cheeky crew grenade, maybe? Maybe it was a crush attempt. Alright, STG Obers inside the trench. There's a sniper when you need it. Unfortunately, it is dead. It's making life difficult for Xanny down the bottom. Okay, Panther making a bit of a move here. Pops the coordinated fire, makes it easier to hit. Panther's actually landing shots on the move. Oh, he gave up the chase maybe a little bit too early. Misses the final shot and he's too far away to really chase now. Oops. Maybe like mistimed when the next shot was going to shoot. Thought he wanted to be like stationary for accuracy on the last hit, but kind of end up giving up on the chase. Maybe like 2 seconds too early. Now for a little bit more space. It was needed. Could come down to like reload variants as well. Maybe the Panther had like a long reload before that shot.
Supply hub center is ready for orders.
Okay, final tech truck going down for Waidu. Fair enough, he's pretty close to his population limit. So the repair station going to be pretty handy, and maybe he wants to try squeezing a walking Stuka if one of his other units goes down. Pretty good volley. We've got 3 AT guns now for Jhiaxus. It's going to cause a lot of problems for these Panzer IVs. Especially, you know, without being able to rely on AA or in aerial recon because of the AA. I'm just shooting at the planes because they're still moving. Wow. As soon as it started shooting though, got the kill immediately. I still think the Axis should be looking for more team-up opportunities. Okay, got Command Panther flare up in the middle. Because yeah, Jhiaxus' composition at the moment, not that mobile, has the the 3 AT guns wheeling around. Doesn't have a Jackson yet to help with rotations. Doesn't have enough munitions for P-47s. So this is the time the Axis have to try and rotate. They're not taking it. They're just trying to win straight up on the VPs right now. But overall army sizes, you can see they're not really ahead anymore. Winner POV suffering a lot of bleed to the barfinders. And not having like a Brumbear to repunish this is making life very difficult. Now Xanny digging in with some trenches. Oh my goodness, another Grenadier dead. Sending those to the Scots. Winner POV's just getting shredded by the barfinders. Decent grenade, but no model drops. Panther going for a bit of a chase down. There's an opportunity. Panther could maybe come up for with the chase, but just died so fast that last Maud's health just vanished. Oh, unfortunately he's getting wiped though down the bottom by the commandos. Oops.
We're losing a capture point.
Looked like it happened really fast. Werfer coming in for winner POV, alright. Stuka, I think is generally the better choice, but okay, Waidu's going to get one of those as well. Panther flares up, provides some vision. Here comes the land mattress. To the trench. Okay, T-guns just attack rounding, clearing off the blockers eventually. He sees the AT guns coming, knows it's time to get out of there. Still took one hit though. Oh, maybe a second. Maybe not. No, it kind of feels like the window where the Axis could have 2-on-1'd and overwhelmed Xanny is kind of closing now. That Werfer do 0 kills. Not spread on the rockets. Bad start there for winner POV. Let's see if the walking stew can do a bit better. Command Panther seems to be doing pretty well though, containing the comet. Oh, fighting position up the top, huh? Interesting.
A capture point is being overrun. One of our fighting positions is sustaining fire.
Jeez, not gonna last long. here. That's a good walking Stuka. Oh wow, that last rocket landed so late. Kind of allowed Jhiaxus to dodge a little bit.
Tank destroyer is ready for orders.
Still a really good start for the walking Stuka. Not a game-winning start though, but solid. Grenade onto the machine gun. Oh, it doesn't even land clean. The final model was really far away, huh? Maybe there was an opportunity for the Over to throw a retreat grenade here, but not a huge problem. Oh, P-47's up the top. P4's low. It's blitzing now. This is going to hold fire as well, though. Command Panther coming up. Oh, and knocks out the Jackson. Is going in for more. Jhiaxus a little bit slow turning these AT guns around. P4's still in the mix. Okay. Gets a kill on that. Managed to get the crew out. And they're going to jump onto the AT gun. Oh, got his barrel facing the wrong direction, trying to shoot at the AA half track. It's a decent whiffer. The Command Panther should be alright here. Before he uses Blitz. Oh no, the whiffer was in the circle. And it's dead. Oh, that is really bad. Colt coming up here, but too late. Panther's already long gone. I was going to say that was a pretty good push for the Axis, even with the AT gun decrew and whatnot for winner POV. But losing the whiff, I don't know, it brings it back a lot more to even. Stuka's quite close to the front lines as well. I'm a little bit worried about it there. Allies just over 100 VPs remaining. As I said, they seem to have steadied the ship a bit. Not draining out as fast anymore. Decent idea there from Xanny. Pop the speed boost, try and dodge downwards, but just that first rocket. Landing clean. Getting the decrew. Okay, it's a decent idea though. Comet smoke to cover it so you can jump back on.
Enemies trying to take a point from us.
And it's going to be a second Comet now. Okay, pushing them behind this. Doesn't want Xanny to be able to recruit. And recover this AT gun. It goes down again.
Lost an anti-tank gun.
Command Panther chasing in a bit. Land Mattress trying to deny the overs, but now the Land Mattress is getting threatened by the Panther. Panther missing another shot there. He's having a bit of a bad go, even though he has that received accuracy buff going. Either way, it's really good for Waidoos. Getting rid of the AT gun. Forcing Xanny back into his base. They're going to be a bit harder once that second Comet's on the field. Okay. Oh, what's going on here? Panzerful blitzing around the corner. But uh-oh, there's a fresh Jackson that just arrived. Good driving from Jhiaxus. Getting behind the sight blocker with the Scott. Crazy driving here. The AT gun having some trouble with the tracking, but does eventually get locked on. Oh, that's a big whiffer, though. I mean, our walking Stuka. 47 zoning winner POV. He's gone for a second whiffer, actually. Wow, that's got 0 kills. The other one's at 6. Alright. Oh, big combo. Comet's in some trouble. He's blitzing in. Here comes the second Comet though. Panther doesn't want to commit. He's doing well, trading effectively thanks to his strong frontal armor. Oh my goodness, winner POV. Look at his infantry though, it's so weak now. That Barfinder blob has just been ripping him to shreds. And there we go, the AAA guns come down. Panzer IV vanishes in the blink of an eye. It's just dead. Still with that A half track out the back. Doing anti-air. Here comes the Werfer. Looks like Jhiaxus predicted where it's going to go though and dodges it with ease. Comes the second one though. Okay, that one lands a bit better. Oh, he's got 3 Werfers now. I don't know, man. I feel like 3 Werfers, you're gonna just lose the game. It's got nothing to hold map control with anymore. Can't imagine that's gonna go well unless he starts popping off with the Werfers and get some wipes on this infantry. Okay, well there goes the AT gunner, winner POV. So that's part 1 of his collapse. Now he's got nothing to stop these Scots. 3 overs with ISTGs, wow. Could be a squad might coming up here, yep. Panther doing well, and we've got a second Panther. Could be joining in on the fun, but I was getting wiped by the Scot. Pathfinder long range vision, just punishing the P4. His Werfers even have to be careful back here. Jackson's fearless coming in for the P4 kill. Did this get a little bit of repair time though? Will it die to the next shot? It does die. Jackson could be in some trouble. Snare out. This is not on prioritized vehicles though. Wasting some shots shooting at infantry. So Jhiaxus just gonna let the Jackson die. Imagine if this Panther missed because it was moving there and then the Jackson killed one of these Werfers. Catastrophe. Okay, Jhiaxus losing 2 AT guns while this is happening as well. He didn't kill this one up here, which I'm a little bit surprised by. Steal away the Raketen, that's interesting. Will be pretty helpful against the Panthers for sure. Okay, decent connection from the Gamma Bomb. Allows the victory down the bottom and the Allies with a triple cap. Werfer barrages, again, just really rubbish.
Enemy causing trouble.
Werfers are not going well for winner POV. And the first Werfer's got 9 kills, the others 1 and 0. Oh, here we go. Comet war speeding in. And he finds the Werfer, he snipes it off. There's another one back here. Winner POV asleep at the keyboard. Starts dodging away now, but it's too late. I think that was the long-range vision from the Pathfinders. Xanny swooping in there for the kill. Even more tragic for winner POV. That was his high vet Werfer that died as well. The only one that got kills. And now Jhiaxus trying to steal away the pack, so not killing it before actually paying off. Winner POV's got nothing, man. Down to 33 population after those 2 Werfers died. But that's what I was saying, he's just got nothing left to provide a front line anymore.
We lost an anti-tank gun.
That just leaves opportunities for the enemy team to just zoom up and take advantage, especially with the long-range vision they have from those Pathfinders. Okay, the walking Stuka continues to pop off, though. 1 walking Stuka better than 3 Werfers. Okay, another gammon bomb. This time the Ober's gonna win, though. Kind of feels like the ACGs have been doing alright this game, though. Okay, we've got a Panther from Winner POV. 3 Panthers. That could be the start of something. I think Winner POV maybe kind of needs to abandon going like far up as well. Like, he doesn't have enough troops to extend that far forwards. And by not extending, he maybe forces the allies into fighting into narrower channel. And that'll make it easier for his Werfer to get some good hits. Okay, gets the decrew on the pack there, that's something. Xanny is still fighting really hard to drain off these last 71 VPs. Feels like that's their focus. Not trying to win army fights at the moment, just trying to win on the VPs. An unlucky bounce there from the Panther. This could be nasty. He went for a straight up retreat. Decrease the Raketen again. And just comes straight up with the Command Panther to kill this as well. He's not mucking around, why, dude? He's on form. And that's big. That'll free up the Panthers if they want to fight the Comets. Oops. A little bit late getting out of there. Wow, that went down really quickly. Second walking Stuka for Wydus. Looks like Winner POV's rebuilt his Werfers though. I don't know, man. He went for another Panther instead. And they just combined with all 4 Panthers. That would have been nasty. Overwhelm the Comets. Leave the rocket artillery to Waidu because he's having much better go of it with his walking Stuka. Little trades here and there. Machine gun. Oh, and wipes the sappers. My goodness, they were 5 models full health. Just popped off by that single Stuka rocket. Here we go. Panthers blitzing in. Sees the Comet on low. And gets the kill. That's big from my dudes. Nice use of the blitz. Become the P-47s, but I don't know. Snare's gonna come through. He's on one shot. He's on the edge of the circle at the moment. I don't think he's going to get targeted though. Oh, did the second comet die? No. Oh, this Panther though coming into the edge of the circle is going to get blasted. Already getting blasted by the AT guns. Be out for all repairs for quite some time now. Is Jackson gonna come up here and do something? He's got the Pathfinders for vision. He's looking around. What? What the hell was that? You guys will have to look at the replay. Where was the edge of the circle? How did both of these die?
It's time for action.
I am mystified. That is such a crushing blow to Y, dude. He was doing so well with that Command Panther and the Walking Stuka. Those were like keeping the Xhiaxus in the game, and now they're both gone. Overall army size is now about 20 behind on the Axis. More importantly, you know, they lost a really valuable unit. That high vet Command Panther was performing so well. Probably going to need to rebuild that Command Panther as well. Some more weak Werfer barrages. Nice grenade. Oh, doesn't quite get the kill though. Brian Mando's online now for Xanny. Oh, that was so clumped. He's got one tap by the Scot. Scott's up to 23 kills. There we go. That's a bit better from the Werfer.
A capture point is under attack.
Has he already got his weapon slots filled? Just picked up a bar or something? Looks like it. Time to go now that he got the decap. He's gone for a third Werfer again. What is he doing, man? Feels like when a POV is trying to throw the game with these Panzerwerfers. Like, the number of times where triple Panzerwerfer is the right call is not very high. Maybe some situations where your teammates have got you covered well in the anti-tank department already. Can you afford to do something like that? But it's the right choice here. They continue to do big whiffs. And now the Axis cannot hold on to the map at all. That's the thing, like if the Werfer misses, then that's just no map control gains. Oh, both tube rockets connected. Wow, I'm surprised. The second one's gonna miss. Panther's blitzing, oh, but gets stuck on the Raketen a little bit. But the Comet didn't chase. He thought he had the kill locked up. So the Panther survives. That's big. Oh, here we go. Double Jackson's rolling in. Blitzing out though. He's kind of stuck. No, you can squeeze through here. Getting decrewed by the Barfinders though. This goes up to 31. 505. Okay, they do seem to be doing a little bit better than the last batch of Werfers, but not game winning at this stage.
Ready, go ahead.
It's going to be 3 Jacksons for Jhiaxus. If he gets up to 3, he can just go full no cares mode on attack. And why do those squeezing out the King Tiger? Alright, so it gave up on rebuilding the Command Panther. KT can be better for like an all-out VP blitz. Doesn't mean they're not going to have the flares anymore though, and those were very, very helpful for the Axis. Since all their recon planes have been getting shot down. Jackson's rolling around the corner here. Oh, almost getting wiped by the Comet. That was. A cheeky angle for the Panther here. Finds the Scott. Will he get a kill if he gets the attack round off? Get out of there and fast though. Double AT guns and the double Jacksons lighting them up. Okay, here goes another dose of P-47s. That's going to force Y-Dude off the field for a wee while. Look to activate AA mode this time around. Oh, the Panther! That's what I was talking about. The Jacksons go full no cares mode. Charge in there, knock out the Panther. Jhiaxus, you know, he was already pop-capped, so losing something doesn't really matter. He just insta-rebuilds it back up to 100 population almost immediately. Spinner POV is still way behind. Now these Jacksons could just go for a base dive trying to find these Werfers because there's nothing that Winner POV has to stop it. 1 AT gun, 2 Faust units. That's not enough to hold on. Oof. Fully decapped, but hasn't quite neutralized. Tiger's still in the circle. One plane comes through there. Well, when the POV pushed up with his pack and it's dead. Go for some close range Werfers, but only suppressing, not killing. Allies are down to 28 VPs though. Another Gamma bomb out there. I'm going to dodge it, but has to retreat with the commandos coming around the corner.
Victory is in our grasp. The enemy has 25 points. Our opponents are seizing
Okay, here comes the KT. Coming to the bottom VP this time round.
Reports coming in suggest the enemy is down to
Xanny
75
a little bit low on munis, doesn't have enough for a dose of tulips at this stage, so that could free up the King Tiger a bit. So Winner POV attacking the top. Picked up a 3rd Grenadier. I mean, if he gets some good Werfer barrages, he could clear the points and be able to get some caps going. So obviously the Jackson's not going to do anything against the infantry. It may even be worthwhile Jhiaxus taking these off prioritized vehicles and just start shooting at some infantry. Hope to get those like 3% shots to connect.
We lost an anti-tank gun.
Okay, finds the Panther instead.
Enemy infantry.
It's coming in here as well. Jackson's disengaged though. And the Comet's dead just like that. It died fast. Another P-47's going to zone the OKW tanks though. Jhiaxus losing both of his AT guns and getting to some warfare action. It's a big brawl for the VPs though. Looks like the Allies are going to secure the middle and the top. Jhiaxus still got 54 remaining though. They're not under that much pressure. They can wait out these rockets. Oh, he's coming back into the danger zone with that Panther. Did he get spotted? He does now, maybe by the captain. They're dodging each other's grenades there. But they're pretty damn clubbed up on the corner. Oh, there goes the Firefly though. Smoke grenade's cooling down at the moment. Oh, what was that? Was that an ISG shot? Surprisingly good. The rebuilt Panther, but the two Jacksons hounding it down. Doesn't have any packs to support it, so it's going to die for free. Panther's coming in though, looking for the Firefly kill, and he gets it. Jhiaxus trying to do some attack rounds, win a POV, try some tricky stuff. That just delays the inevitable.
We have lost a Panzer.
He's out of action for repairs. Forwards. Oh, runs right into the Werfer. I mean, the Werfer runs right into the Jackson.
Continue the push. They have 25 points
Okay,
left.
Panther's going to go down as well. Nope, bounce. KT comes back in. Oh, bounce again from the Comet. That's really bad luck for Xanny. And now these sappers are not going to be able to do too much here. Maybe they could have thrown out a smoke to delay the capture for a little bit longer, but looks like it's just going to be GG anyway. Axis cannot cap on either of the other points. And that's that. So yeah, strong start from the Axis. Seemed like they hit slightly stronger, like medium tank timings. And it would have been nice to see them combine up more once that arrived. Like if they combined up with all three Panzer IVs and ran at Xanny, he would have got wiped off the face of the map, just completely annihilated. And Jhiaxus with his triple AT guns would have been too slow to rotate and assist. Axis could have done some really big damage. It was a similar story with their Panthers. They had so many Panthers. They could have combined them all up, made an attack. But instead, they played, 1v1s on each side. And it seemed like Winner POV was struggling a lot with what Jhiaxus was doing. The Pathfinders were rinsing them, getting squad wipe after wipe. Never really touched the Scots too much. And the Werfers were not getting the job done. I think you can afford to get like 2 Werfers, but 3 usually ties up too much population, and then you just can't maintain a front line. That opens up opportunities for the Jacksons to just like drive in and kill stuff for free. There's nothing he could do to stop it. Maybe we could have seen like a few Talamines go down from Winner POV. It might have done something. There's no sweeper for Jhiaxus. I suppose obviously there's quite a lot of artillery flying around. Mines could have got triggered by that, but might have been higher value than just letting these recon planes get shot down on cooldown. But yeah, White Dude playing really, really well. I don't know what happened over here, how that Command Panther got targeted, but that was tragic, man. I wonder, without both of those going down there, I kind of felt like the Axis would have won this. Maybe you guys can see what happened on replay, but that was very, very sad times for White Dude because he played excellently this game. Really strong Command Panther plays, great walking Stuka use. He was on fire. Well, anyway, guys, wrap on that. If you like a game recast by me, details are in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.